Are you ready to learn about the top 5 outdoor activities that Spokane has up its sleeve? In this video, we'll cover a number of different things that can keep you and your family busy in all of your free time living here in Spokane, Washington. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Living in Spokane, Washington. My name's Hunter McKay, and I run a local real estate team here in Spokane. The goal of this channel is to give you an inside look as to what it's really like living in Spokane from this perspective of a local. And if there's anything that we haven't covered in past videos, drop us a comment and let us know, and we'll make a video just for you. Thanks for joining us today. Let's get into what recreational activities you can expect for Spokane. One of the first things we'll start with is the Centennial Trail, a beautiful 60-mile stretch of scenic bike route that goes from the heart of Spokane all the way through to Coeur d'Alene. The trail is open to a diverse range of outdoor enthusiasts, providing a picturesque journey for hikers, cyclists, and skaters alike. With its well-maintained paths, you'll go by lush forests, riverbanks, and open meadows. It offers a panoramic view of the Spokane River, and you might even be tempted to stop and take a break due to the inviting spots for fishing on riverfront relaxation. One of my favorite parts about the Centennial Trail is that there are sections of it that I can jump onto in different neighborhoods in Spokane. I happen to live in Kendall Yards, and so I can take a quick walk and get onto a section of the Centennial Trail and go as far or as little as I want before turning around and heading home. If water recreation is more your style, there are literally hundreds of lakes around Spokane and Coeur d'Alene to choose from, but one of the most notable and closest is Lake Coeur d'Alene itself. Pack a picnic, spread out a blanket, and enjoy a beach day by the water. Swim in the pristine lake, build sandcastles, or simply soak up the sun on the sandy beaches. If you're looking for an activity on the water, bring your paddleboard or your kayak. And if you're like me and don't have one, rentals are accessible and you can paddle at your own pace, explore hidden inlets, and enjoy the surrounding nature. Most of the locals will tell you that Lake Coeur d'Alene is one of the best lakes available. It's got amazing boat put-ins and takeouts, making launching your boat an ease in the spring. There's also long-term storage available both on and off water at several different marinas, and there's tons of wakeboarding available all throughout the lake. It's a really huge lake, and the water can be a little bit cold, and so some people would like a smaller lake, but it just depends on what kind of watercraft you're working with. If you're interested in learning more about the lake, you can charter a number of different daytime or sunset cruises that come along with a guide that tells you all about the surrounding area. And if you're like me and think that a guided boat tour sounds absolutely terrible, then maybe you just go get your own boat and enjoy a number of different beautiful fishing spots in complete and utter silence. We can't ignore winter. I know it's not my favorite season, but the viewers watching might wonder, where are we going to go skiing and snowboarding? That's what Mount Spokane is for. And don't worry, we've covered in past videos, but this one is all about Mount Spokane. Mount Spokane is a ski resort known most for its many diverse runs in the winter, but when the snow melts, it makes an amazing mountain to go bike riding on. When we start seeing snow, Mount Spokane reclaims its title as the premier ski destination. The mountain has 52 runs, 8 lifts, and a great terrain park. There are 1,704 skiable acres at the resort and roughly 14 feet of snow each year. If you're looking to master tricks and jumps, Mount Spokane offers terrain parks designed for snowboarders and freestyle skiers. If you're just learning, be sure to take advantage of lessons and refine your skills with their expert instructors available on site. I think my favorite part about Mount Spokane is that even when all the snow melts away, everything stays open. All of those ski hills, they turn into bike riding runs. You can still ride the chairlift up and enjoy a nice scenic route all the way to the top, and really then ride a bike down. And if you prefer an uphill hike, there are lots of hiking trails available right there on the mountain. In addition to the avid outdoor communities that we've already discussed, there's a huge climbing community here in Spokane. Both indoor and outdoor rock climbing is available in multiple different areas. Today, we're going to talk about climbing in Minnehaha. On the northeastern edge of Spokane, Minnehaha is one of Spokane's most popular climbing spots. Dating back to the 1950s, this area has witnessed an evolution of climbing, with renowned alpinist John Roskley leaving his mark in the early 70s. Minnehaha is a climber's paradise, offering an array of short routes ranging from 20 to 80 feet on featured granite. There's an array of climbing difficulties available for every skill level. Recent graffiti removal projects have also gone a long way to making these climbing areas not just an amazing outdoor recreation activity, but visually beautiful for the first time in many decades.
4,
It's what we'd hear if I get anywhere near a golf course, so just please don't take me. My ratio of tiny ball to large course, it stops at tennis. That is big enough. One of Spokane's standout golf courses is the L'État Creek Golf Course. Let's dive into what makes this 18-hole par 72 championship course a must-play for golfers at all levels. L'État Creek was established in 1969. It's a par 72, and it's been thoughtfully designed to challenge players at all skill levels. On this course, you can challenge yourself with 4 sets of tees. From the manageable red tees at just over 5,000 yards to the gold tees at nearly 5,700 yards. There's a perfect distance for every player. The championship tees extend the challenge to 6,865 yards for those seeking the ultimate golfing experience. L'État Creek gracefully meanders through the course, adding a touch of serenity to challenge your games. 7 holes bring this natural water feature into play, creating memorable moments amidst the greens. So whether you're a local that loves to golf or you're a visitor just considering the area, we really recommend you bring your clubs and head on down to the fairway. We know that L'État Creek is an amazing experience that you won't want to miss. If you've been to any of these places, make sure to drop us a comment and let us know what your experience was, and let any of the other people watching these videos in on a few of your tips and tricks to make sure that they have a good time. Be sure to give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and don't forget, happy hunting until next time.